Good morning.
Good morning.
And welcome to Doggy Days and Farm Stays. Today, come join us for an exciting day of adventure.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go. So Britt, today we're going to talk about why we do structured activities here at Doggy Days and Farm Stays.
It's really good exercise for the dogs, good for their physical health. It helps burn off some energy and increase some fitness and helps maintain their weight, really.
Yeah, for sure. That's absolutely one of the good reasons. And it is a little bit different. Some places do, some don't. We find it's really beneficial. Another thing that we find it really beneficial for is behaviour and training. So the dogs have to learn to leave it. They have to learn to wait. They need to learn quiet. And when they're allowed to be at full noise, as we would call it, like when we fire the motorbike up. But if we say no, then it has to be a no. Yeah. They learn manners on how to interact with one another, and so it's really, really good for behaviour and training. We do have some ways that we deal with unwanted behaviour. We do some time-out sitting and that type of thing. So, you know, if the dog is not behaving, it will go on a leash and it will have to sit next to us until it calms down, and then we let it go again. And so we're always reinforcing training and behaviours that we want, and we are hopefully getting rid of the ones we don't want. So with the behaviour, also it's learning rules of the games. Like when we are doing an activity, for example, big ball, we want the dogs to focus on the big ball. They're not to focus on each other. They can't nip at each other and that type of thing. They have to go for the ball. Otherwise they need to come in a timeout and have a little think about their actions, get a little bit more training onto how we do that and what we do. And sometimes that means we have to do it a little bit more one-on-one, but that's okay. That's how we go. So it does give a lot of training and structure and learning how to appropriately play.
Yep. Hey Kev, what time is it?
Red Bull time!
So another really important part of the day is about the routine that we are set in. So the dogs come, we kind of let them have a little bit of playtime, and then we go into an activity. So it's always about, we do an activity, but then they need to come down and learn to just chill a little bit.
Yeah, it's really important that they have their rest after.
Yeah, so it's activity and then it's time to decompress, time to chill out, time to just have a bit of a break. That's really important, as well as the high energy activities that come in the day.
Yeah.
As you can hear, they're not resting right now.
It's play.
Play time. Free time.
Yeah, free
while we
time.
talk.
Reset.
River! You gonna get him? Get him! Get him up! Who's that? Who's it? Over there! Go get Britt! You say what? Say what?
So Kev, rolling on from Alana and my conversation yesterday about structured activities, is there anything else you can add to that?
Oh, I reckon there is. I reckon it's good for their mental stimulation.
Yep.
It keeps their mind active while they're doing the activity, and trying not to get them to focus too much on the other dogs. It's focusing on the activity at hand, so we're there to guide them, and they do learn off the other dogs that are doing the right thing too.
Yeah, definitely.
It's mental stimulation too is good. Like, it's crucial for the dog's well-being. It's like us humans, if we're not doing something that's mentally stimulating, we can go a little bit crazy, you know. So that's why your backyard might get dug up because they've been left alone.
Your couch is chewed.
Your irrigation might get chewed on.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be like, what is it, snow in the backyard from where they've torn all their toys apart.
Yeah.
Yeah, so mental stimulation is definitely a good one for the dogs to keep their mind active.
Yep.
There's less chance of those sort of things happening.
Definitely.
Yeah. Advanced too. I've been there. See, look, I've got full head.
Joseph, find it! Find it! I need to find it. Kev, you have something in addition to that to add.
Well, structured activities are good for socialisation too.
Yeah.
Because we're there, like we're with the dogs all day long here at Doggy Days and Farm Stays.
Yeah, they're always supervised.
And if they're doing inappropriate play, we're there to ask them to stop, and they start learning how they should be playing. So yeah, it's good for socialisation if it's done correctly.
And good interaction between the dogs.
That's right.
Hey?
Learn the right ways, don't they? Hey, little girl. All right, dogs. Good dogs. Hello, Thelma and Louise. Yeah. So this is good practice for the dogs to make sure they, when you ask them to leave, they leave. And they start barking, then we ask them not to, and then they're pretty good, really. As you can see here.
Isn't sure of them. What are they, mate?
Good girl, Shadow. Come on, this way. Good dog. Good practice. Good practice.
Britt, I know why they weren't resting as much.
Yes, we've got
It's school holidays.
a little human out there.
We got a little human. Hi, Charlene.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
School holidays. So
Yeah.
you're doing some diggity dogs.
Yep.
Is that fun?
Yeah.
That's why they got less resting. More kid time, hey?
Yeah.
You caught the cold pool too, didn't you?
Yep.
Yeah. Was
So
it
cold.
freezing today?
Yes. Very.
I think we'll be able to see on your face.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, guys, the end of another week.
Yes, it is, Britt. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content we had this week, talking about structured play at daycare.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yeah, yeah.
Toodaloo.
Turtles. Yeah. I think you can finish it. I thought it was hilarious. It was so funny. All right, gurus.
So, Kev, rolling on from Alana and my conversation about structural activities, is there anything else you can add to that?
Structural activities.
Structured.
Structured activities.